Hello everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet Clank Going Commando. Last time we arrived on the facility at planet Todana and found out that Megacorp plans to market the proto-pet as a pet. The experiment is going to be a pet. Anyway, in this episode, instead of going to Silver City, we're going to go and explore the inside of the facility. You know, where the actual commercial took place. So, these squirrels can go die. And in the meantime, I will get their lovely bolts that they leave, because apparently, I guess, they ingested bolts. Alright, so, before in the last part, I got confused, and I do this every single time I play Ratchet Clank 2, that the continuation to where we're going to get a new weapon that we don't have to pay for is in the area where the giant missile was. I was mistaken. So, instead, we actually have the return of the tractor beam. How many worlds has it been?
Try strafing to better position objects.
I find it funny because Insomniac knows it's been a long time since we used it because they gave us an entire tutorial just now for it. So yes, we have the return of the tractor beam. So first things first, we're actually going to go up over this way, and we're actually going to be move these out of the way right now. Getting disorienting. We need to activate the field. Right. Get that through. There we go. So we have that, and we have a sheep right here, so let's kill it. And let's get this guy right here. So then we can go over and open up the door. Right, so you might notice if I actually go over here, you can see that there is something up there. That is where one of the platinum bolts is. I'm going to be holding off on doing that one because there's something else that we can get there that's a bonus sort of thing for later in the game. So I'm going to be waiting on that one. I should actually mess with my quick select real quick. I'm going to be waiting until later in the game for me to get that, so then I can end up getting everything that's in this world, because we're not exactly done. So that's why I'm not going to be getting all of these skill points yet either. Right, so we got chicken robots. Kill them. Just have your minions attack them because they need the experience. Right, so let's move this rocket. Alright, there we go. And put that inside here. And once we do, seems like a terrible design flaw in reality. Gotta open the door. Alright, let me just get the giant missile to blow it open. Right, so, Boxbreaker, I love you. Oh, look at all the sheep. It's a lot of sheep. Right, so, more synthenoids. Right, and we got guys over here. In this room, we're actually going to be getting another one of the platinum bolts. This platinum bolt that I'm going to be going after is actually one of the platinum bolts that requires you to have the Spider-Bot gloves. So, first things first, let's get all these guys out of the way because they're annoying me. Kill you. Kill you. Right. Come on, keep spawning, because I know there's like 5 waves of these guys. Right, looks like that was the last one. So, for right now, let us move this to right here, and let's go after it. Go up here. Go up here. And go inside here. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to, I believe, throw it inside this one. I always get confused on where exactly to throw the spider bot for this one because it's kind of a weird one. Right, I went over these guys. Oh well. Throw the spider bot. Okay, it's not this one. So then, is it this one? Yes, it is. Alright, so you need the spider bot in order to get this one because you won't be able to get past the force field. And once you get inside here, there is a button. And there we go. So, here is Platinum Bolt number 2, which actually doesn't do the, little, you know, animation. I think that's actually one of the only ones that doesn't do the animation. For some odd reason. I don't understand why. Alright, so, kill the chicken robots. Right, and now let us move this, so then we can get the inspector bot. So we can finish up the inside of this planet. Well, we still actually have quite a bit of a way to go. So, get over here. And you go right there. And going up. On the slowest elevator ever. Alright. We have puzzles. What do we do? That goes right... Wait, no, what am I doing? That goes right there. This goes over here. And right there. And now we move this one over. And just slide it on in. And boom. Again, not very effective on how we get things to move around here. So, now for this one. I hate this one. It goes right there. And you gotta watch out because those lasers will pretty much kill you. You have to run along with this thing. And I love how, even though I'm paused, that's still moving. So, rocket tube. Right, and... Right, run along with it. Just simply hold forward. You don't have to worry about your speed or anything. And there we go. So we have another one of these rooms in which we're going to have to move things around. So let's put that right there. That's right. Let's deal with these. All right, that should be enough. So now we got it. No. You stay in there. You move over this way. Ah, crud, it's not far enough. This is the problem I have with this. It's very picky. Even though it was just slightly touching it, look what happened. Right, so that goes right there. And now we put them in place. So, big goes to big. Small gets out of there. And goes right there. Medium goes into medium. And small goes into small. Pretty simple. And there we go. Boom. And we got another one of these, only this one, we don't have to worry about it too much because we just have to jump on top of it. Like this, and that almost killed me. Didn't mean for that to happen. Now we just need to wait for it to come back. Just take out the mini rocket tube again, and high jump. And now we're on top of it. So, slide on across. We're just about at the end of this place, I believe. Now we gotta deal with, I think, a gauntlet. Yep, gotta deal with these guys. Oh sure, screen new. With only one enemy present. Why not? Nope. Was his head on backwards? Looked like his head was on backwards. Right? Just keep killing these guys. Right, I think that's all of them. Right, kind of a weak gauntlet, not gonna lie. But here is our prize. One of my favorite weapons in the Ratchet & Clank games. Behold. The Sheepinator. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Continuing on in the Ratchet & Clank series, and is pretty much a staple in all of them, you have the ability to turn enemies into animals. In this game, it is the Sheepinator. The Sheepinator is a fun little weapon that will turn your enemies into sheep. This weapon will actually upgrade as well, so keep that in mind. So, as you can see, I just instantly turned these squirrels into lovely sheep. And there is actually, this is where the actual skill point comes into place. We have to turn 16 of these squirrels into sheep. This is what I meant earlier by you're gonna have to wait in order to be able to get the skill point. Because I think that I'd have to leave the planet and come back in order to activate get all the squirrels. I don't think there are any squirrels that respawned in here. No, does not look like there are any squirrels that respawn in here. So, let's head back to our ship right now. See, I'm trying to think on how I'm timing these episodes, because I know not everyone has too long to watch them, but at the same time, I've sort of been doing just one giant recording session. Right, so let's get some ammo back. Right, so take that. Right, and let's slide down here. Whee! This will take us all the way back to our ship. That teleporter that was up there would also take us back to our ship. This is more fun. So there we go. That pretty much takes care of Planet Todana right now. We will not be able to get... Well, we can get the last skill point and the last of the what is it called? We can get the last of the skill points and the last of the platinum bolts right now if I wanted to, but I'm going to be coming back to this planet anyway. But the next place is Silver City on Planet Bolden, so let's go to there. So we have 2 missions: find Mr. Fizzwidget and explore Silver City. So let's go. There are 3 platinum bolts here, and I believe there are only 2 skill points.
Listen up, thugs for less. We got a big job ahead, so pay attention. Megacorp has hired us to protect their CEO, Mr. Fizzwidget. They feel that he's getting a little, cuckoo in his old age and are concerned for his safety. Now, Fizzwidget's kind of old-fashioned, so I want everything handled with the pride and courtesy people have come to expect from us. Also, be on the lookout for these 2 characters. I have a personal interest in seeing them rubbed out, so I'm offering a free pizza party to the squad who bags them. And remember, that includes drinks and desserts. Over and out.
Huh. So Thugs for Less were hired by Megacorp now. That's not good. So, we're actually pretty close to being done with this game, ladies and gentlemen. We are, at this point, pretty much, I want to say around the 70% mark for this game. So, welcome to Silver City. Silver City is where probably the most annoying, and I mean annoying, nanotech boost in the game is. This nanotech boost is only available every other hour. I hate it. But for right now, we're going to be exploring the city, but we kind of can't with that, so let's go over this way. I do love the music for Silver City. Now, Silver City, for one of the platinum bolts that's in here, it's actually inside the dome that's right there. You can see it right there a bit. You can see it a bit when I zoom out the camera. But that one, we're actually going to have to return for. We cannot get that one in your first run on the city. It is impossible, because there is a cutscene that will trigger before you can get to that one. In the meantime, though, let's go down this way. And we have a levitator section. Oh boy, I hate this section. Also because the camera right now is not wanting to cooperate with me. Alright, so... oh boy. Fun. Alright, so... go over this way and fly on through. Whoa. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Alright, there we go. Now, I'm trying to remember where some of the platinum bolts are for this area, because I remember where one of them is. Well, 2 of them are, but I don't remember where the 3rd one is. It'll probably come to me later. It's gonna suck if this was the wrong way I was going. Alright, so let's go over this way, and there is a place right there, so there we go. Alright, so let's avoid all the currents. I think if you get shocked by them, you instantly die, because you'll fall. And there we go. So that. So now the camera's gonna want to thank you, camera. Right, and now we're inside here, which means we're on the inside, so hit the switch. And that will activate that so we don't have to worry about it. So I want to see if it's actually here. Because if it's here, then yay. If not, then, oh well, I'll find a way to get it. Because pretty much, this one is only available every other hour. I don't understand why this one's available every other hour. And it makes no sense to me at all. Silver City is actually has another specialty that it can do. It can actually teleport you to the Insomniac Museum on Tuesdays. For some odd reason, it's only on Tuesdays. No, it is not here. The nanotech boost will be on the top of that platform right there. It shows up every other hour. I'm probably going to wait inside the city when doing it. And since it's not here, we'll actually instead go and explore the city. Right there on that fountain is where there will be the teleporter that will take you to the Insomniac Museum on Tuesdays. But in the meantime, let's go and explore the city right now. So, go over this way. And go up here. To where we're going to have a grind boot section. And where we're going to actually have to get one of the skill points here. Which turns out, I actually went through and checked. There is only one skill point here. And that is to not get hit while doing this grind rail section. Right. looks like I gotta die. Wait, and jump. And jump. And jump. And there we go. You guys can't hit me. That glass is unbreakable. Wait, whoop. Jump. 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 Oh, look at all the gears. Gear grinders. And jump. Ooh, jump. Ooh, jump. 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 And boom, you got a skill point. That is for not getting hit, which actually did not take that long at all. So yes, we have another Slim Cognito vendor here. This is actually the last planet that is going to have the Slim Cognito vendor. There's always 12,000 bolts in here the first time you do it. After that, I think it goes down to like 6,000. Makes me kind of sad. But let's go to that Slim Cognito vendor so we can see what kind of weapons we can upgrade now. So let's activate the vendor. And we have a lock-on mod for the mini rocket tube, acid mod for the lava gun, lock-on mod for the lava gun, and acid mod for the spider-bot glove. I believe the hover bomb has an acid mod as well, and I know that the plasma coil does. Wait, what am I doing? I need the lock-on for the mini rocket tube, actually, because that is something that is very helpful, so I'll take that. But there we go. That is actually, I believe, the mission for exploring the city. Let's actually check a few missions. Yes, that is Explore Silver City. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to end it off right here. This is Roxas1359. Next time, I'm going to go through the rest of Silver City on Planet Bolden, hopefully managing to get that annoying and very stupid nanotech boost, and trying to talk some sense into Mr. Fizzwidget. See you guys next time.